All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and as you can see, sneak peek number 2 for the January update is here. We're getting brand new uniforms for Starlord and Gamora. Now, I don't know how hyped this is for many of you guys watching, so let me know in the comments. But honestly, comparatively to Null and Carnage, quickly followed by Sharon Rogers and Gambit, I'm assuming, right? But let me know in the comments that a lot of y'all are looking at this like, yeah, this is more than likely a skip update. Probably thinking, yeah, I'm not gonna buy this uniform for Starlord or for Gamora because I don't see myself tier 4ing them. That's my line of thinking, right? But let me know if I'm wrong in the comment section. But I do think what is happening here is very interesting for the future of the game. But let's talk about it, okay? Let's jump over here on the forums so I can show you guys exactly what they're talking about. So it says, greetings agents, this is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. 2 superheroes have landed on Earth from outer space to find an ancient cosmic relic in the devastated wasteland. So this is a part of the Wastelanders update. Hopefully they're not a waste of time like honestly Hawkeye was. Bullseye not so much, has a place in the meta. No, Hawkeye is in fact good, it just doesn't have a place in the game, which that might be the case for Gamora as well, but we'll talk about that in a second. So it says they're looking for the black vortex, and right here at the bottom it says check out the new looks of the legendary outlaw Starlord? Star who? Okay, and the most dangerous woman in the universe, Gamora. We will provide more information through the past details later, so y'all already know what time it is. No more sneak peek. This about to drop Tuesday. Probably gonna get some kind of patch notes either Monday night or maybe Sunday. Who knows? At this point, we don't know the timetable, but my guess is Monday night going into Tuesday morning patch notes, and then gonna be a rolling patch kind of thing. Log in, download the update, and you get 2 uniforms. Now, here's the thing. Let me jump in this right away. The Black Vortex, y'all probably don't know about it, but essentially it's this thing right here, okay? It is essentially a prison, or at least it was described by Thanos as an indestructible prison. And what happens is when you look into this, it has the power to give you essentially a boost to your powers. And the cost of that is you might be corrupted by the power that it offers you. Now, we have seen someone survive and basically control the Black Vortex, but there's been plenty of characters who got the power and it basically turned them evil. But it was interesting to see some of the I would say alterations that happened to a couple of the characters that got this, which means there's a lot of possibilities for new interesting uniforms, which is why I say this might be good for the future of the game. Now, this Black Vortex was created by the Celestials, and when this thing was first introduced to us, it was told that once you got this power, essentially you could keep it forever. And I believe there's a individual, I can't remember his name in the comics, I think his name was Gara. I know I'm not talking about Gara from Naruto, right, that had this power for over 12 billion years. But later on, they rewrote it and said that the power fades over time. But essentially, you look into this mirror and it transforms you. So this is the guy that had it for 12 billion years, okay? Keep that in mind. He's pretty much had the power since the beginning of existence when they had it. These are some of the looks for some of the characters who looked into the Black Vortex and seen the power boost that they could get from it. first and foremost, this is Storm, and what they said to us in the comics that Storm with this power could essentially just erase planets shit, bro. However, she refused to take the power of the Black Vortex because power corrupts, and the more power you get, the more corrupted you generally become, right? So Storm is pretty sensible. She did not take the power. Gamora took the power and wore it out. Okay, so this is how she looked when she had it. A couple other characters also got it. Beast, this was Beast. Okay, this is crazy, bro. Like, you almost can't even tell that this is Beast. Like, you can look at the claws and the blue, but besides that, like, this does not look like Hank, bro, at all. Like, but yeah, this was Beast when he got this Black Vortex power up. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could get some cool, interesting uniforms coming to the game from this Black Vortex if they want to play into it, right? This right here is Angel. You can still see that this is Angel because of the wings. Alright, but if I didn't tell you it was Angel, you could have just assumed that this was just a dude with wings. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, this is Angel after he took the Black Vortex power up. Oh man, this is crazy. This one right here, you can clearly tell who it is. It's Ronan, not Ronin, but Ronan. Okay, you can clearly tell who that is, right? And then this one right here is Nova. Sam Alexander? I think this was Sam. I've been waiting for Sam to get a tier 4 and a big comeback in the PvP meta, so I'll take it if this is what they want to drop at some point in the future, so he can come out of the obscurity that is just a regular transcendent character with no uniform just waiting in the wings. Okay, not my favorite look, but hey, I'll take it if he's just insanely broken. This right here though, check this out, bro. This right here is Groot. You can tell this. Can you tell? Yeah, this is Groot. This right here in the center is freaking Iceman. Yeah, time displaced Iceman. This you can kind of tell, but yeah, it looks like a freaking RoboCop version of fucking Cyclops, bro. But for real, Groot is the easiest one that you could probably tell. But like, could if I didn't tell you, could you figure out that this was Iceman, bro? Motherfucker look like an elf, like a dark, maybe a light elf or a dark elf, whatever, right? Look more like Malekith than Iceman, goddammit. But yeah, these are some of the uniforms that we could possibly get from this Black Vortex. Jean Grey almost took the power. This was what she was going looking like. Hey, if they want to give me freaking Black Vortex Jean Grey, mommy looking real nice, so I'll take that, bro. Captain Marvel got offered it as well. She refused it, but her look is just like looking like binary form. This right here though is Starlord. So I'm kind of curious as to why they're giving us old man Starlord and not this dapper young whippersnapper right here. Just saying, I would take that. However, this right here is crazy. Y'all want to take a wild guess who this is? Like, after taking the freaking power of the Black Vortex? Bro, this is Kitty Pryde.
Stop the cap.
She freaking transcended and became a multiversal being, bro. She literally looks like Singularity. Freaking crazy. Imagine Kitty Pryde, bro. Like, that's crazy to think about. And then these are some of the other variants, right? We got Drax here, we got Magic, we got Rocket Raccoon. Like, this shit crazy. That's X-23 in the back. I think that's Captain Marvel. Like, I'm telling you, this could give us some insane looking uniforms. I'm pretty sure this right here is freaking Agent Venom. Like, some of them you can skip over, but some of them are really cool, interesting looks that, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing in Marvel Future Fight. I'm just saying. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Now, jumping in game real quickly here, right? Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Starlord. Never tier 4'd him. Still don't know if I'm gonna tier 4 him. I might, just because not you Purple Man, the other Purple Man. Where is the other Purple Man? This one right here. Okay, really like Gladiator as a character. Really wish he was a little bit easier to proc with, because of this bloody 5th skill being super annoying. If he was easier to proc with, I would love him to stay meta because he's really freaking strong. I even picked up his 5-star artifact from Black Friday, bro. But listen, the only way I tier 4 I was gonna say Cyclops. he's so shit. Anyways, I mean Starlord, right? Is if he has the potential to replace Gladiator on the Alien Day. If that's the case, I will tier 4 him. Otherwise, it's a skip. Starlord has a lot of things going for him, right? He's always been a great leader. His uniform bonus is very, very good. He has great passives, tier 2 and 4-star passive. So if they make him strong for ABL, and also I would say make his rotation a little bit safer, because him with this 4th skill, if you don't tier 4 him, bro, he's super fragile. But I have seen people hit big numbers and do some crazy clears with him on high levels at tier 4. Shout out to my resident whale here, aka Jon Snow. I would say he's a Starlord fan because he got tier 4 Starlord. You got it at this point. You got to be a Starlord fan or a meta chaser to have this guy at tier 4. I don't, right? So here's the hoping they actually give him a big upgrade. Now, here's the thing about Gamora. Gamora, there's actually not much wrong with this character. The only problem is she doesn't really have anywhere where you absolutely need her specifically. And because she's in the speed female category, speed female superhero category, she's immediately going up against ice baby, and she gonna immediately lose by default because Gamora is an alien and Luna Snow is a human. Not just that, but she's just so freaking busted. So unless they go and bring in a new mode and add it to like ABX or wherever they want to make it so that speed aliens are needed, then she ain't gonna get tier 4 by me and a lot of people, because she's really good right now. She's relatively easy to proc with, got a great leadership that she got from the Requiem uniform. Her tier 2 passive is great. Her freaking uniform bonus is great as well. Like her 4-star passive, I would say could be reworked. But besides that, honestly, her rotation is easy and she's not a bad character, bro. Like, it's sad to say, both of them are not necessarily bad characters that they need new uniforms. It's just that no place to use her, and he literally has to come and eclipse a character, unfortunately, that a lot of people have to invest a lot in. Not even just a lot in, because he's very expensive because he's tier 2 native, but you have to invest a lot to get access to in the first place. So it would suck if he got replaced by Starlord, who is a cheaper character, but that's what has to happen if they want people to tier 4 Starlord. Otherwise, what's the point of going back and giving him a uniform? If the people didn't tier 4 him last time, if he comes in and he has no place where he's needed, absolutely the best character for, come on, man, what's the point? You could have given the uniform to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That people would actually buy it, because at the end of the day, if they're not making sales, we're basically getting closer and closer to the doors closing, and we don't want that, right? So hopefully they're mindful of that. So y'all leave me your thoughts in the comment section. I will catch you guys in the next one. I see Black Vortex, honestly, endless possibilities. They could literally just reach into their bag and cook up something that's original, or they could just go with some of these looks from the comics. Either way, I think this is a great addition to the game if we actually see some Black Vortex variants in the future.